Hi friends, welcome to another lesson with Miss G. We're going to keep exploring our continents. Now let's see, giving this as example, which continent we're going to. And if you could read, you know which continent.
Welcome to Africa. There are 54 countries in this really wild continent, which is the oldest in the world, and the place where the human race began. In Morocco, we'll sway to the music of the snake charmers as they hypnotize snakes and make them dance. Or maybe we'll be cool cats in Egypt. The ancient Egyptians thought of cats as mythical and sacred creatures. The ancient Egyptian word for cat was pronounced meow. We can check out the beach at Gabon's Loango National Park, and we might see hippos body surfing in the waves. Then we'll dive down underwater for the undersea walk in Mauritius and walk among the coral reefs. We'll need our biggest muscles to compete with Africa's strongest creature, the dung beetle, which can pull 1,141 times its own body weight. That's the same as you pulling 6 double-decker buses. Ouch!
So those are pretty cool things about the continent of Africa, the different countries inside it. So the question we are answering today is, what does a deeper exploration of Africa reveal about a point the author makes? Lots of big words, friends, but basically we're going to look at the book Africa again, and we're going to figure out what point the author makes. And what does point mean? What do you think the question means by that? What does point mean? Well, it is like the author's opinion. Exactly. We want to know what the author's opinion is about Africa. Why does an author give reasons to support their point? Why do you give reasons to support your opinion? So we're going to look at the author's point in the story, why we're reading Africa, the text, and we're going to look at the reasons why in that ice cream sandwich, the middle. So why do you give reasons why when you state your opinion? It helps people know why we think that. Exactly. You're telling me your opinion and you're giving me a reason why you think that. The reasons give us information to understand. So we're going to figure out what the author's opinion is about Africa, and then we're going to figure out the reasons to support the opinion. What is the author teaching us in this text? What does the author want us to learn about Africa? We learned about the natural features. Oh yeah, that was something we definitely learned about in this text. We are learning about the continent of Africa. Exactly, so that's what the author is trying to do, is trying to show us Africa. But what is their main point? So let's go back to Africa, friends, and figure it out. So we're figuring out that point the author's trying to make. Kilimanjaro is Africa's tallest mountain. People climb this mountain. They visit Africa to see its amazing animals, people, and places. What does that word amazing mean? It means, it means they are really cool. Exactly. So, the point the author's trying to make, their opinion, can you guess what it is, friends? Ding, ding, ding. Their opinion is that Africa has the most amazing people, places, and animals. People, places, and animals. So now we're going to look at reasons the author gave to support their opinion. That middle part of the ice cream sandwich. So their opinion was the top cookie. Now we're looking for the ice cream part, okay? So let's look at the people section first. Some Africans work on farms. They grow corn, rice, and other crops. A mother farms with her baby. Now, I don't know if you see this in America, but you usually don't. We don't usually see moms with their babies farming. That is pretty amazing. Sometimes people can farm with babies on their backs. The fact that she's able to farm and have the baby is amazing. What's another thing that could support that? Children play soccer in villages, cities, and on the beach. Soccer is the most popular sport in Africa. Boys play on the beach near Cape Town, South Africa. So what can we say to this, friends? Well, people play soccer on the beach. It's under a category of people. It's something that they do. But notice it's at the beach, which is pretty cool. So we can play soccer here in a park, but we don't really have a beach. So that makes it amazing, according to our author. So let's check out places. Wild places. So now, using our heading, we're going to figure out what reason is amazing about their places, Africa's places. Africa has deserts. The Sahara is the world's largest desert. It is very hot and dry. So what's the point the author making here? Well, it has the largest desert. That's amazing for a place to have the largest desert. There are rainforests in Africa. It rains almost every day in the forest. Many kinds of plants grow here. So what's amazing about this? Well, it rains almost every day in the rainforest. That's pretty amazing. The fact that you can have rain almost every day, you don't see that here. That's pretty amazing about Africa. Let's check out the animals now. Amazing animals. And even in her heading, she put amazing in it just to show you how much she thinks Africa is amazing. Africa is famous for its wild animals. Gorillas live in the forest. So what can we add to our chart about this? Well, the gorilla lives in the rainforest. So that's pretty amazing too. New York does not have a rainforest. So we don't know what that's like. It's pretty amazing that Africa has a rainforest. And I know I said amazing a million times, friends. I am sorry. But that is the point the author's trying to make. So I'm trying to show you guys that's the point. Zebras, giraffes, and lions live in the savannah. A herd of zebras. So this is pretty cool. If you didn't know what a zebra looked like, now you do. So what can we add? The zebras have lots of stripes. So the fact that Africa even has zebras is amazing. And also, there are lots of animals that live in the savannah. So they said zebras, they said giraffes, they said all kinds of animals. That again is amazing. So Ms. G wants to go over this article that says 5 reasons why animal moms are awesome. Okay? We are going to go through it, and usually Ms. G will make you write this, but Ms. G's not going to do it this time. She's asking, what do you think this article is about? Well, it is about animal moms. Right, it says it in the title of our article. Now, usually, again, it is about how they are awesome. That's true too. The moms and how they're awesome. So this is our article, friends, and we're going to read it to Miss G's going to read it to you. You can follow along. African elephant. Elephant mothers use their trunks to steer their calves in the right direction as they travel. Pull the little ones to their feet if they fall, and spray water at babies during bath time. Best of all, elephant moms give loving pats with their long noses. Well, why are elephant moms awesome? Usually at home I would have made you write this, but today we're going to go through it together and figure out some of the reasons why the author said elephant moms are awesome. Here we go. Elephant mothers use their trunks to steer their calves in the right direction. So, steering means pointing them in the right direction. That's pretty awesome. She can steer with her trunk. That's a reason why the elephant mom is awesome. Let's see what else the author said. Let's see if you can figure it out. Elephant mothers use their trunks to steer their calves in the right direction as they travel. Pull the little ones to their feet if they fall. Ding, ding, ding. I hope you got that one. So what is awesome about elephant moms? They can lift her baby with her trunk. Elephant moms, they can lift their babies with their trunk and they can steer them. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else. And spray water at babies during bath time. So they put water, they soak it up with their trunks, and they spray it all over the babies. And that means she's giving a baby a bath with her trunk. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that elephant moms gave babies a bath with their trunks. That was a that was a lot of bees. Best of all, elephant moms give loving pats with their long noses. Loving pats with their long noses. Pats baby on the head with her trunk. So those are some ways. Elephant moms are awesome. And the author had said it and she gave reasons why. That's exactly what we should do with our paper. We need to give a point, our opinion, and then we give reasons why. That's that ice cream in the middle for our ice cream trunk. You know what I mean? So let's look a little bit more about elephants.
Elephants. What is something that all elephants have? That's right, it's a trunk. But what exactly is an elephant's trunk? It's a very long nose, so it's great for smelling, just like your nose. But it's many other things for an elephant. It's a trumpet, or a snorkel, or even a straw for drinking. It's an arm to hug other elephants, or a supporting hand in case someone gets stuck in the mud. Some baby elephants even suck their trunks like a thumb. So what else makes elephants special? They're very big, the largest animal on land, in fact. If an elephant stood next to you, it would be roughly 3 times taller. So they need to eat lots of vegetation every day and drink lots of water, more than 200 liters to be exact. They also have large, thin ears that they use to cool themselves down, and big tusks to help dig for water, or used to scrape bark from trees. That's yummy food for an elephant. Elephants are very friendly to each other too. The females and young stick together in a big family herd. In the wild, elephants live for a really long time, but they always have wrinkles. Wouldn't it be great to see elephants in the wild? Click on the videos above to see more of me.
So, of course, friends, you can always do that on your own. Watch some more videos about animals. But let's go through a couple of shout outs. So remember, we're shouting out our focusing question task last week, which was, which should you pick, Europe or Asia? Which one would you want to visit more? So this is Gabriel, and he wrote, there are interesting things to see in Europe. The Northern Lights are one of them. So Gabriel actually did something like Nicholas. So he picked something that Miss G didn't even go over, and which is amazing. I like, Gabriel, that you have the lines here, so you're trying your best to have some space in between. I see that you did some of your your labels, even though they looks a little different from your usual writing, but good job, Gabriel. Let's see, Ari wrote, Europe has the most interesting thing to do. It has beautiful castles. And she wrote the castle, the sky, the sun, the tree, and Ari. And I'm pretty sure that's your little sister, right, Ari? Good job, Ari. Next up, we have Marquise. And Marquise wrote, Asia has the most interesting things to do. Asia has the biggest lizard and tallest building. So, he gave me 2 reasons why Asia is the most interesting. And then he has a lizard here, the sun, and a building. Excellent job, Marquise. Notice how everyone's picking something different, and that's because it's your opinion, and that's okay. Some people pick Europe, some people pick Asia. Let's see who up is next. Next we have Layla, and she picked Europe is interesting because of all the cool buildings. She has an Eiffel Tower, she has a building here, and she has Layla. Excellent job, Layla. I see the 3 labels, and I see that you're trying your best to stay in the lines as you write. And notice, friends, period at the end, uppercase letter at the beginning. Good job, Layla. Don't forget those things, friends, when you're writing. Last but not least, we have Angel. And Angel wrote, Europe has more cool stuff. It has awesome statues. Wow, Angel. Museum, statue, and Angel. He did exactly what Miss G asked. He gave me 2 sentences, he gave me 3 labels, and he tried his best to draw what he was talking about. Excellent job, Angel. Let's try for a little more detail, okay? Just a little more detail in this drawing, but great job. So proud of you guys, and I want you guys to have a great day.